Feels like temperature at game time. We are underway with a called strike from the crew chief and home plate umpire Laz Diaz as Carlos Correa digs in against the Astros first time around for Ranger. And a little tapper on the changeup towards second, making the transfer in the play in time is Marcelo Meyer. Jordan down on strikes, threw him that 3-2 changeup and had him out in front. Ranger Suarez picks up his first K.
Behind Joe.
Literally, Joe disappeared. This ball hit into right, falling quickly and down into the wall past Wilyer Abreu. And this is Paredes heading to second, thinking about three, but he's going to hold up. As Wilyer Abreu, normally an outstanding defensive outfielder, 2 gold gloves in a row. Swing and a miss. Curveball got him to end the inning. Suarez strikes out 2 in the first. And Cody Bolton will be starting early in Seattle. Then he rehabbed and pitched once out of the bullpen. Now back for his 3rd outing as a starter. First time he's ever pitched in Fenway. 3-1. The Astros bounced back with a 6-3 win last night on a 2-0 pitch. Duran sends one into right field for a base hit. He slipped coming out of the batter's box, but he is safely on first base. Called 3rd strike. Contreras knew it. He started walking to the dugout as soon as that ball landed in Vasquez's glove. First strikeout for Bolton. Ground ball towards Altuve. He'll go to Corretto. He bobbles, goes to first, safe there. Everybody safe on a potential double play ground ball. Walker thinks they may have had the out at first. We'll see if the Astros challenge that call.
First base to try and get Anthony, who was hustling. Well, that should have been an inning-ending double play. They may have gotten Anthony at first.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
After review, the call's been overturned. The runner's out. Houston maintains the challenge.
Just missing ball 4. Well, the Red Sox inning continues now with runners on first and second and 2 out. Pitch, so doubling up that total. He got him. Monasterio down on strikes. Bolton picking up 2 strikeouts in the inning. Red Sox strand 2. One of those candidates, Bryce Matthews, then Cam Smith. Altuve going out to the first pitch and skying one to center. Cedon Rafaela will make the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out in the second inning.
Get you some clam chowder, but you didn't take me up on it.
Yeah, I did not have my notifications on at the time. This ball sent down the line and right. That wasn't too far from the pesky pole. It's an out, but you're only about 15 feet from a home run out there.
A little bit, but I stayed through it.
There's a nice ball into left field for a base hit.
And I appreciate Cam getting that base hit so I can continue the story. And it felt like I got blown up.
Season. Skies this one in the shallow center. Coming on Cedon Rafaela, and he will make the play for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the second, still scoreless.
And that whole situation really endeared the Astros to Cody Bolton. It's that backdoor breaking ball. Curveball's been working.
Little tapper. Vasquez hustles from behind the plate. Good play by Christian for out number 2.
Sporting experience on the road.
Excuse me, the Bruins were knocked out by the Sabres.
Yeah.
Flyers knocked out the Penguins.
That would have been weird if I had to correct you.
This ball sent to center off the base of the wall. Carlos Narvaez ends up with a double. Our own Julia Morales made it to game 7 of the Celtics in the 76ers. She has appeared at.
I wasn't sure what I was going to do about coffee.
This one popped foul, and Christian Vasquez fires the mask away and puts it away for the final out of the inning.
Bases.
Going to try and use his speed here with a bunt up the line, and a nice play made by Carlos Narvaez. Not easy with that runner right on the line to make the play, but he's able to retire Harris for the first out. Now pokes one into center. Actually goes further than I thought. That's going to be caught by Rafaela for the second out. First hit in this series in a stadium where he has crushed the baseball. And there it is. Jordan with a 2-out single into right, his first hit of the weekend. Swing and a miss. Paredes down on strikes. 1 hit, 1 left on. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Still no score.
Have the reaction on some of the pitches that maybe you'd hope. But I love the fact that he's still able to make the adjustment and figure it out.
And we mentioned it yesterday during his
Astros.
Astros have their bullpen going with Cody Bolton in his 3rd start of the season on a limited pitch count today. Had to throw 24 pitches in the 1st, 24 pitches in the 2nd, as Wilson Contreras singles here with 1 out. 13 in his last 14 games. Skies this one pretty well to left center field, looking up and all the way back off the top of the wall. Good read by Contreras. Matthews gets the ball back in a hurry to keep Wilson from scoring. And it's now 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Anthony didn't miss a 2-run home run by much. Got him. Big strikeout for A.J. Blueball coming out of the pen. Abreu, the dangerous hitter, down on strikes for the 2nd out. To bunt with 2 outs, trying to score a run. Paredes, bare hand play, and a great one to save a run for the Astros. Isaac Paredes, and the scoop by Christian Walker. What a play to end the inning. That's a challenge from Walker on a 3-1 pitch he thought was ball 4.
Batter challenges, strike call.
Christian is 1 for 2 in challenges on the year.
Yeah, just take the arm guard off and everything.
That is going to be a walk for Walker.
Walker's walking.
So both Correa and Walker winning challenges today. Gehrig along the way in yesterday's game. This ball hit high in the air to left field, sending Duran to the edge of the warning track. Jaron puts it away for the 1st out. Bryce Matthews, who flied out to right his first time up. Chopper slowly hit to short. They'll make the play to first. Monasterio throws out Matthews for the 2nd out. Laz Diaz behind the plate. Got in on him on the 3-1 pitch and floats one to short. Caught by Monasterio for the final out of the inning. A walk, 1 man left on base. Still don't have a score here in Fenway as we head to the bottom of the 4th. This ball hit to right. Cam Smith doesn't have to move that far. Cam will put it away for the 1st out of the 4th inning. That's a called 3rd strike, and Rafaela is going to challenge Laz Diaz.
Batter challenges, strike call.
Rafaela thinks this ball is outside, and he is incorrect. Well, Rafaela now 2 for 4 on the year in challenges. The Astros 3 for 3 in challenges. Blue ball looking good out of the pen, retiring all 5 batters he has faced, including 3 strikeouts. We head to the 5th. Ball for Ranger. Ball hit to the right side, and that is through for Christian Vasquez, who keeps his batting average very healthy in 2026. Came in batting .320, and he's 1 for 2 today. Red Sox are 1 for 2. Harris showing bunt, gets it down on the right side. Samaniego will make a nice play as he had to kind of adjust and contort his body to get Harris on what turns out to be a sacrifice bunt. Likes to chat it up.
Yep.
And Laz chats it up by saying that's ball 4, take your base. So that is the first walk allowed by Samaniego and the 2nd walk for Red Sox pitching. Jordan Alvarez into center. Rafaela makes the play. Out number 2, Jordan hit it pretty well, but hit to straightaway center for the 2nd out. Now full count. Runners will be off here with 2 outs. And Paredes sends one to center. Rafaela comes on to make the catch. And that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th. We are halfway home, still looking for the first run of this game. Little soft pop-up. Christian Walker makes the catch in the air. Blue ball was covering just in case. Durbin retired. for the first out of the inning. They went with Kaiwei Tang in a start to begin this road trip. This ball drilled to right. That's a 2-1 Red Sox lead. Jarren Duran, who hit the big home run Friday night, hits another big home run today to give the Red Sox the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Boston on Duran's third home run of the season, second of the series.
Yeah, he's opened up on a couple of fastballs up and in today. The first base hit that he got in the game off of Cody Bolton was a fastball up and in. This is a fastball up and in that he turns on and is able to elevate. Just opens up and buggy whips this one down that right field line. 376-foot shot.
Be a 4-pitch walk following the home run. Fourth home run of the season allowed by Blue Ball. Ball lofted into center field, playable for Bryce Matthews. Puts it away for out number 2. Runner goes, pitches wide. The throw is not in time. Wilson Contreras hadn't attempted a steal all year, picks up his first of the season. Try to hold up. That's a swing. Second time Blue Ball has struck out Abreu. 2 of his 4 strikeouts against the hot hitter for the Red Sox. Ground ball towards the hole. Great stop by Monasterio, but no chance to throw out Christian Walker. Monasterio did a good job to keep it on the infield, but couldn't throw out Walker, who's a leadoff base runner, with a hit. Now Jose Altuve, the batter. Altuve ropes one to left field. That'll head towards the wall. Walker to third. Duran plays the ball back into second, and Altuve slides in with a double. Astros with second and third, and nobody out in the 6th. Bryce Matthews batting. Matthews taking a strike, 0-1. He's going to challenge.
That is challenging strike call.
Bryce got a challenge earlier overturned, and this one he'll lose, so he had not challenged at all before today. Bryce rips it into left, and it's caught by Duran. Here comes Walker. The throw home. Altuve is going to try to go to third. Jose is out at third base. Astros tie the game. Cam now with a 2-1 hitters count. And he sends this one into center field for a base hit. And the Astros have a runner on with 2 outs. Jose Altuve getting aggressive on the bases.
So he's faced Abreu twice.
Vasquez down on strikes. Astros tie it up. We're at 1-1 heading to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Wasn't going to have a whole lot of time to get ready for Meyer. That's way inside, almost hits him. That'll be ball 4. Second walk allowed by Blue Ball as he has reached his highest pitch. Runner goes, and the pitch is swung on. The throw is
nice.
In time. Tag made by Carlos Correa. Christian Vasquez throws out the runner at second. And the Astros pick up their first out on another peg by Vasquez. That ball hit to left field on a line, played there by Dustin Harris. Monasterio, Matt Meyer rather, on first base with a single. Big caught stealing of Monasterio by Christian Vasquez. Now a runner on first with 1 out. And he is hit by this pitch. Blue Ball trying to work his way through this inning. Does not have his command quite the way it was the first 2 2/3. That is a 3rd consecutive hitter to reach.
Just to try and get that heart rate down. Atta baby.
Got him. Foul tip caught by Christian Vasquez. Big strikeout for Blue Ball for the second out of the inning. That is now 5 strikeouts for 8. Pop up. Jose Altuve drifts back, and he'll make the play for the final out of the inning. Great work for A.J. Blue Ball. He gave the Astros everything he had in 3 2/3 innings. I'm with you. There's a called 3rd strike. Wickham down looking. Well, Moran comes in and picks up a strikeout here to start the 7th. That's going to be the 2nd straight walk for Carlos, 18th walk on the season. Astros have a base runner here with 1 out in the 7th. Alvarez 1 for 3 today, his first hit of the series. As he hits it high and deep to center field, all the way back, Rafaela near the wall in that triangle, puts it away over 400 feet from home plate. Jordan got into one, but that is a loud out for out number 2. Got him. Paredes down on strikes. And the Red Sox get through the 7th inning. 1 walk, 1 man left on base. It is 7th inning stretch time here in Boston with the game tied at 1. This ball skied in the air to straightaway center. Coming in, Bryce Matthews has plenty of time to get there and does for the first out. He hammers one to left down the line and off the top of the wall. A couple of near misses for the Red Sox today. Contreras into second base, and he will get there sliding with a double. Wilson's 4th double of the year didn't miss, giving the Red Sox a lead by much. This ball hit to right, sending Cam Smith back. He's near the track. He'll jump up and make a catch in front of the wall. Contreras to third on that deep fly ball off the bat of Roman Anthony. Nice play by Cam and right. 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. Foul tip caught by Vasquez. Steven Okert strands a runner on third base with his first strikeout. We head to the 8th. Astros 1, Red Sox 1. Here against Garrett Whitlock.
Let's do it.
Chops one towards the middle. Could be trouble. It is. Gloving it, but not making a throw is Marcelo Meyer. That is hit number 2 on the day for Walker. He's on base for a 3rd straight time. Category. Tuve showing bunt. Bunts it to the right side. The play is to first. Now Tuve will likely get credited for a sacrifice as the play is made for out number 1. Shoemake into scoring position. That one popped up right field. Wilyer Abreu tagging his Shoemake, but he's not going anywhere. That's the 2nd out.
Green Monster shirt on.
Swing and a miss. Cam goes down on strike, so Whitlock able to avoid the leadoff runner, giving the Astros the lead here in the 8th with 2 outs and a runner on first, and that runner scored. Little looper, tough play for the new third baseman Shoemake. He won't be able to make it. Daniel Johnson fields it on a hop. And a leadoff base runner for the Red Sox as Masataka Yoshida floats one into left for a base hit. Got him. De Los Santos strikes out Meyer for the first out of the inning. For the Astros yesterday. Runner goes. 2-2 pitches skied to center field. Bryce Matthews will back up, still backing up. Makes the catch on the warning track. That ball carried on Bryce a bit. 2nd out of the inning. Time De Los Santos has faced this catcher. Lines this one. Great play by Shoemake. Would have been a foul ball, but Shoemake makes a phenomenal play to end the inning in foul territory.
How about you? We've seen some great defense in this series. But another one in foul territory. Shoemake laying out.
Neil Johnson to bunt. Through the middle, base hit. Christian Vasquez, the leadoff base runner for the Astros here in the 9th in a tie game. Hit number 9 for Houston.
He's about to put his nose out over there.
He is asked to bunt, gets the bunt down nicely. Durbin's going to go to second. They get the 4th there on Yiner.
Man.
Caleb Durbin taking a chance to get the lead runner, and is able to get Yiner Diaz for the first out of the inning. Didn't miss by much. In fact, it's going to be a challenge by Narvaez.
Catcher's tail in the ball call.
Called a ball. ABS powered by T-Mobile. The Red Sox will be out of challenges for the rest of this inning.
2-0. Boston done challenging.
It had been 98 or 99 mile an hour fastballs, and he gets a call at 3rd strike here on a 99 mile an hour sinker. Chapman fell behind 2-0 and then threw 3 straight strikes to strike out Correa for the 2nd out of the inning. Runner goes. The pitch is swung on and missed. Inning over. Chapman strikes out Alvarez. And the two fellow Cubans stare each other down as Jordan heads back to the dugout, and Chapman a big smile on his face. Sends this one towards second, backhanded by Altuve. He'll throw out Durbin for the first out. One away here in the ninth.
94.5 miles an hour.
Got him. Fastball up. Brian Abreu striking out Duran for the second out. Ground ball slowly hit off the glove of Abreu. Spins, throws wide past Paredes and into the camera well. That'll mean the runner goes to second base. Abreu had time after the ball went off his glove, but his throw to Paredes was wide. Ground ball, one big hop, glove there, and stepping on the bag is Isaac Paredes to end the inning. Brian Abreu, a nice ninth. We head to extra innings, tied at 1. Good take. Paredes draws a walk. Astros will have 2 runners on here in the 10th inning with nobody out. And Shoemake coming to the plate. Bunting again with 2 strikes, gets it down. They're going to go to third, and he drops the ball. Kelly dropped the ball, trying to make the turn to throw to third with Jordan heading there. And now the bases will be loaded on the misplay by the Red Sox reliever. That hit came here on Friday. Hits the ball to short with the infield in. The throw comes home for 1. They go to third for the double play. Paredes froze on that ground ball instead of running. He did not want to run into the tag, but in doing so, he gets thrown out at third on the back end of a weird 6-2-5 double play. Base Altuve off first. 3-2 pitch is down, ball 4. The bases will be loaded. Cam Smith, who has a couple of hits today, could be the hero here in extras. 2. Cam drives one to left field. That is over the head and off the wall. In to score, Shoemake. In to score, Altuve. Cam got a little excited going to second. He's now in a rundown. Here comes Matthews trying to score. He'll be out at home plate. Astros score 2 to take a 3-1 lead to the bottom half of the 10th inning. Cam Smith comes through with a 2-out, 2 RBI single. That's a 4-pitch walk to start the inning. They did change the ruling on the double error on Abreu last inning.
Was on the mound.
Around the bunt, bunts it towards third. Shoemake will make the play to first. Altuve covering for the first out. Now the tying run at second base with 1 out. That hits him. That'll put the go-ahead run on first base. Abreu had great command last inning. Has a walk and a hit batter here in this inning. And now the bases are loaded with 1 out. First pitch grounded towards short. Correa will take it himself. He'll throw to first for the double play. The Astros win it 3-1. Brian Abreu, 2 shutout innings to close it out, as the Astros get a 2-out hit from Cam Smith, and Abreu does the rest in a scary 10th inning. But the Astros win the series, Blummer, and take 5 out of 6 from the Red Sox this year.
All I know, TK, is the Astros won. They won the series. It took a little bit of dramatics with the big hit from Cam Smith, but a perfect ground ball, allowing Carlos Correa to step on the bag quickly and throw to first. An easy double play to finish off this game. If there's such a thing as clutch defense, you just saw it.
And now Abreu, a big lift in confidence.
Boost. Yeah, I said boom at the end, but that's a huge boost to the confidence of Abreu. Went from hitting the hit batter to getting that double play. Huge.
Astros win it 3-1. Julia Morales getting interviews on the field and in the clubhouse. Kevin Eschenfelder, Brian Bogusevic breaking it down. The post-game show presented by Whataburger is next.